Jade's ignoring you. I think he's just away. So he hasn't said anything since I've been back. Unless something happened when I wasn't here. I don't know. Yeah, let's use that push pin to get in there. Come on, push pin. Yeah, look at that. Push pin is so good. Look at that. Wow. That is a top tier trinket, totally. That's funny. So I'm gonna be building up a lot of soul hearts with the relic. Ooh, monster is long. Nice. This is shaping up pretty nicely. Yep, and now I have big blast of tears. Candle, that's really nice. Ooh, solid penny. I'll be taking that. Sorry, push pen. I appreciate your efforts. These little poops are the hardest thing to hit with this. I swear. Come on. That's why Monster as Long can be a little frustrating sometimes when enemies just slide off of it. But it is still a very good item overall. What's the best ability? Like, the best item, I assume you mean? It's a little debatable. Many people would argue that the stopwatch is the best because it slows all enemies down ridiculously and makes it really easy to dodge everything. I would say that's fair. But, like, from a more offensive standpoint, there's Mom's Knife, Brimstone, Epic Fetus, Ipecac. Those are all like all those items make you strong enough on their own to just dish out huge damage. Secret room? Yeah. Can I drink Ipecac on stream? I can in the game. Real life, I would not want to do that. Oh, another health out. What's this? Jet. Let's go. Why is there a plus sign following me? That's the relic. It drops a soul heart every 4 rooms, I believe. It's like a top tier defensive item, because getting that many soul hearts is just a huge benefit. Sad. Oh, why? It's one guppy piece. I'd like to get in there, but these monsters are kind of in the way. Want it? It's fine. Soul hearts. Speed up, nice. Faces are making you sick. Yeah, they're a little deformed. Oh, dead cat. Well, we're already at 2 guppy pieces. Just like that. Just use it now, I guess. Nope, Guppy's head's better than that. Yeah, if you get 3 Guppy items in this game, you know, items that have Guppy in the name, like the Guppy items I picked up, you become a flying cat that spawns flies with each tier you hit, and those flies do twice your damage. So it effectively triples your damage output and gives you flight. It's amazing. That's why you always want it. I have so much health. Cocoa bombs for 7. I think that's worth it. Alright, let's go. Bring it on, Dingle. I have the Monstro's Long Blast to fuck you up with. It's a lot easier to hit big targets like this with it. Okay, packed and missing page. So I'm just gonna take the packed. The damage and especially the tier rate with the slow charging lung is really nice, so my charge rate's gonna be a lot better now. Alright. On to the next floor. Actually, I'll go blow up that beggar now that I have so many bombs. That was worth it. Needed the keys a lot more. Yeah, the troll face bombs just blow up on their own and you can't pick them up like you can regular bombs. Meow? It's Krampus. Yeah, coal. Nice. Coal increases the damage. Like, the further the tier travels to hit the enemy, it does more damage. It's a nice item. Could play it on emulator, King Hornet. Also, yeah, Super Mario 64 is a pretty great game. Played it a lot as a kid. Good times. Let's clear the rest of this, because why not? Wish I could get that. I can get another Guppy piece somehow. Get it then. Never dealt with emulators. They're not too hard to use, really. Oop, not bad. Like, I feel like a really easy one to use is Project 64, but I wouldn't recommend their newer versions because lately they've been bundling them with malware. If you want to use a good N64 emulator, I'd recommend Project 64 1.6 in particular. Probably, I kind of want both of those. Don't want to bomb the gray guy yet, because I don't want increased double deal chance since I already opened it. I would like that. I would like higher chance for later floors. I can also look for the secret room first. But yeah, they're actually pretty straightforward. Like, I'd recommend just to go and get Project 64 1.6 and then Google search. How does that synergize with this? If it's just a tier to lay down, that'd be great, but I'm kind of afraid. Oh yeah, I should continue explaining how man, my throat. No, this doesn't cost. So what you do is, yeah, Project 64 1.6, and then you Google search and search for a download for Super Mario 64 ROM. And then like you open the emulator, and then you go in the menu, choose which ROM to open, you open the game, and then, you know, in the emulator there's also input settings. You can configure your controls, like if you have a controller or if you're using your keyboard or whatever. Like, it's pretty straightforward, like, but if you needed help, you could ask me and I could try to help you out with that. I hope this isn't a mistake. Okay, good, it's just a tier laydown. I thought it would be, but I wasn't entirely sure. So this is nice. So that small rock was a +1 damage up and a 0.2 tears up after I picked up the tier to lay down with anti-gravity. was a -2 tier to lay down, so I'm charging a lot faster. That's dumb. But whatever. I have plenty of health. Don't get the new Project 64s. Stick with 1.6. Like the newer 2 point whatever, they bundle malware with that. Like they're selling out and they're just becoming kind of shady, honestly. Just stick with 1.6 and you'll be fine as far as I'm aware. Wow, like none of these potential secret room locations are actually a thing. Whatever, let's go fight the boss. I don't actually have a Twitter, but I probably should make one, if only to like have an additional way to notify people that I'm streaming, or like if someone wants to ask me a question or something. Just never been big on social media, but I might someday, just for those purposes. But yeah, if I'm around streaming or something when you wanna try it, I can try to help you out with it. Okay, so there's 3 soul hearts to pick up, 1 red heart container, so I can sacrifice. Oh, I popped the fires like an idiot. Can't damage myself. I wanted to make use of my swallowed penny. Do I have anything else to damage myself on? I probably like put out everything. Well, I'll look at the item room. The only reason you got it was to keep up with stream stuff. Now you're addicted. I mean, I guess that could potentially end up happening to me in the future. So I guess I'll just bomb the machine some. I was hoping to make use of the swallowed penny, but my dumbness ruined it. Oh hey, I can... Wait. No, the flies are gonna kill him. No! I wanted to damage myself from them. I guess I could bomb myself here too, since I have hearts to pick up. I wanna make use of my damn swallowed penny, you know? Okay, so get a boss item. More tiers up. Wow, my tier rate's like really insane now with that and the tier to lay down. Like, look how fast that charges now. That's great. That's really beautiful. You're mainly in the fighting game community, so you watch for attorneys and stuff. I see. And do I even want this at this point? I think I'll just stick with Guppy's head. Yeah. Like, I don't know if I want to deal with aiming that when shooting the lung. Then again, this has an incredibly fast charge. I'll just stick with Guppy's head. Whatever. I don't really need the candle right now. Alright. Off we go.